Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. For Joe Lieberman, the former U.S. Senator from Connecticut who in 2000 was a few votes in Florida away from becoming the first Jewish U.S. Vice President, Monday's move of the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem is personal. He was one of the most active sponsors of the 1995 Jerusalem Embassy Act, which mandated the long-delayed move. I spent a lot of time on the issue because I thought it was very important from a U.S. point of view, Lieberman said Sunday during an interview with the Jerusalem Post at the city's Waldorf Astoria hotel. He said that from his perspective it seemed weak for the U.S., because of political fears, to single out Israel, our close ally, as the one country in the world where we didn't have our embassy in the city designated by the country as its capital. Then President Bill Clinton, whom Lieberman said he admires and with whom he has remained close, opposed the legislation because of the fear that it would trigger significant violence and somehow diminish the hopes for peace, Lieberman said. But for me the plan was, and remains, to locate the embassy in West Jerusalem on a piece of land that has been Israel's since 1948, he said. So unless somebody had the idea that the two-state solution would involve significantly shrinking Jerusalem, this move would not affect the peace process at all. Lieberman said Clinton agreed not to veto the bill only if a national security waiver was added to it, giving the president the right to postpone moving the embassy on the grounds that it would hurt U.S. national security. Every president exercised that right until President Donald Trump. Clinton, Lieberman pointed out, never actually signed the bill. It went into effect only because of a U.S. law stipulating that bills that sit on the president's desk for 10 days and are not vetoed automatically become law. And then came Trump. Lieberman, who acknowledged that he supported Hillary Clinton in the last election, made two observations as to why Trump was able to do what no other president before him was willing to do, and which, he believed, Ms. Clinton also likely would not have done. The first thing is that President Trump is not only unconventional, he is also new to a lot of these long-standing diplomatic controversies, so he does not have all the baggage from the past, Lieberman said. I think he just gave it a fresh look and said, well, why aren't we recognizing Jerusalem? After all, Israel is our closest ally. Why are we timid about saying what is obviously true? Lieberman said he thought that for Trump, this is a show of both personal and national strength, that both he and the U.S. do what they think is right. He also said it was clear that Trump was much less affected by the institutional baggage of the State Department, which I think is sometimes good, as in this case, though I might have different feelings about it on other issues. But here it allowed him to break out of the conventional wisdom on the issue. Lieberman added there was no question that the president had people around him, such son-in-law Jared Kushner and Ambassador to Israel David Friedman, who were urging him to take this step.